me as a douchebag or a jerk off, you know what I'm saying? And just someone that contributed something positive. Even if I have one song that stays with you for the rest of your life, I'll be happy, you know what I'm saying? That's, when I look back at all my heroes' legacies, it's like they have so much music, like a DJ Premier, he has so much music that's attached to my life that I can play to this day and it still sounds as good as it did the first time I listened to it. It's timeless. And that's definitely one thing I'm trying to achieve with my music is make timeless stuff and put something back, give something back to the culture that gave so much to me coming up as a youth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. One time, take your mind, it's like this. The ox skill, the big ox skill. That's how we do every day, all day. You know the mad rock flavor. Big up to Uptown, the boogie down. Al's a Shaolin, Brooklyn, and Long Island Sound. For rock Queens, kid, that's how we do, son. Every day, but check it out, bust it. But check the flavor, ill flavor, that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor, that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor, that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor, that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. I know it's the brother they call Ock Clump. I'm just a whack chumps that be bustin' black. Forget running lip, cause I be bustin' gaps. I flip lines that brother sweat for days. Coming from Edge Man, PJs, thinking never constantly getting sprayed. I had to fight crooks, brother scope and give you tripe looks. You make a wrong move and mess around and get your life took. So bring it on and get your crew pop. Rappers and get set up like Tupac when I pull rocks and bust shots. Because this real punks be dropping quick. That's why brothers I'm blocking with me on the DL. Now pop it shit and keep it up as the cops pass. Cause brothers be getting knocked fast. Forget doing biz, I rap a clock cash. Styles I use over grooves be major. Cause ox skills will bring it live one time. So check the flavor. Check the flavor, ill flavor. That the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor. That the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on.
Under the influence. Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
For the 9-5 all the way live, baby, boy, word up. Come on, you got to feel it.
Under the influence.
See, I'm just like Shaq. I put it on bumpy, quick to disrespect a hunky. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, I'll squeeze it tight and send it home to his peas and rice. Back up, you're gonna need stitches. When it comes to bitches, I stretch them like 3 bitches. I'm sticking on it like a pigeon in the Bowery. While we smoke the Maui, now we feel the herbal lesson and make progression toward aggressions that leave me with no exception but to grab the Smith & Wesson. I ain't fessin', it's better practice they rhymes or head back to a life of crime. No frontin', I get it on like a pimp on 10th with no heart with his chick turning tricks in the cold on the strength. Huh. My repertoire's up to par for the spar. Don't give a fuck who you are. I grab my drink and head to the back of the bar and form a cipher with my clique. Once again, to talk the girls into cash and wicks on the reg. I'm passing out spanking, right? From Dyer Avenue all the way down to Franklin. Controversy, some girls curse me, others nurse me. Record labels reimburse me. Alright?
Under the influence.
No joke.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Bad brothers know it's men. Bad brothers know it's men. Bad brothers know it's men.
Under the influence.
Lord Finesse got something for your eardrums. Back on the scene, long time no hear from. It's the funky man, the brother with the same sound I've been coolin'. A body and some change now, so hand over the microphones, cause it's my turn. The brother with the fade, half moon and long sideburns. Nights doping, keep the girl scoping. I say the funky stuff and get all the brothers open, so heed that. Don't try to yap and give me feedback. Lord Finesse is the man, believe that, can it? I steal your show like a bandit. I get paced while you're broke like mass transit. You're not as smooth as this, so what can you do to this? Brothers need to stop and step with that foolishness. I'm the type to interrupt your party. I don't need a phone to reach out and touch somebody. Give me a mic, that's just as good as one. Leave the party is what you act and see should've done. Cause y'all starving, I'm living extra large and I'm swinging this as if my name was Tarzan. Yeah, cause on the rough of the smooth tip, I got more styles than you see in a kung fu flick. Mics or C's wax opponents off with ease. I'm more deadlier than a venereal disease. So think twice, those who think I'm a fool, I'm shining more than a tire full of armor ore. It's Lord Finesse and I got it all planned. Yeah, it's the return of the funky man.
Bad brothers know his name. Bad brothers know his name.
Brothers get cash, but I get way more. For the 90s, I'm getting paid for rhyme and envy, 21st century. So when asked who the funk is, you better mention me. I go all out while a lot of crews be frontin'. I know and they know that they can't do me nothing, cause I'm smooth and wild skills I utilize. Lyrics so advanced you think my brain was computerized. Brothers be frontin', thinking they delaying something, yapping at the mouth, but yo, they ain't saying nothing. I reign terror so clever that rappers better play the background and get they act together. They be riffing like they on a crazy tip, trying to hang but they softer than babies. Frontin' like they wild with they played out style. I put them boys on trial, pull a card and they foul. I'm hardcore, but I still keep the scene pumping. So all that singing and dancing, that stuff don't mean nothing. MCs slept on Lord Finesse lately. Some of them hate me, think they could take me. I'll take on some of them, bring a whole ton of them, take them all on and stomp each and every one of them. Brothers couldn't hang using poetry starter kits. Finesse is blessed and more complex than politics. In 91, I show fear to none, cause I'ma get raw and funky for years to come. I stand in command with the mic in my hand. Yeah, it's the return of the funky man.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Just clap your hands to the beat vibe. Just clap your hands to the beat vibe. Just clap your hands to the beat vibe. Just
Under the influence.
The giant is greater, so step back. I know you're a toe black about the soul clap. And I'ma keep climbing G with beats that's fat. Cause that's Showbiz and Diamond D. Don't believe all they hear and say. Cause I'ma get the airplay while a fan say, yeah, Dre. And I'm on a lyrical tip. For you to whip the giant, that'll be a miracle whip. So everybody crowd around. And let's all get down to the soul clap sound. So pump your fists, here we go. Showbiz and AG, so act like you know. A combination of the new and the old rap. Me, Showbiz and Diamond D, yeah, we got the soul clap.
your hands to the beat vibe. Just clap your hands to the beat vibe. Just clap your hands to the beat vibe. Just clap your hands to the beat vibe.
Hey yo, can I get a soul clap?
Come on,
Can I get a soul clap?
come on,
I said, can I get a soul clap?
come on,
Can I get a soul clap?
come on, come on.
Under the influence.
Yeah.
DJ
Big shout
Pandamonium.
goes to everybody who like to make money, you know what I'm saying? All the brothers and sisters like to get cash, wait up. Can't help somebody unless they help themselves. Y'all know what time it is. Wake up to reality. Wait up.
Under the influence.
My pockets stay fat, and they always like that. Not only in my pocket, in my bank, there's stacks and stacks of dough. Cause I move slow, I get my cash flow. Then I go, brothers don't know I'm on it down low. Some get mad cause they can't understand that I'm 23 years old. I'm in command, I'm down with DITC. That's digging in the crate. And my partner AG, we always keep crazy pace. I'm staying fat cause what comes around goes around. Always look out and help a brother when he's down. And out like a Boy Scout, brothers always shout. Good looking out, show. Yeah, without a doubt. But don't try to take advantage. I just leave you alone instead of putting that ass in bandage. Signing off is show BIZ. And next up is AG. He like his boxes FAT. Get money, huh? I get money, y'all. I get money, huh? I get paid, y'all. I get money, huh? I get money, y'all. I get money, huh? I get paid, y'all. I get money, huh? I get money, y'all. I get money, huh? I getting paid.
Check it out, yo. AG is living fat and the mental. In other words, can I get a soul clap? Digging in the crates for something. Showbiz and AG, yeah, money we made the party groove.
And you don't stop, I keep on. 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 Yo, praise the Lord for Showbiz. My partner with the beats, with the Nikes on his feet. Buying old records is a habit. I get more run than a Volkswagen Rabbit. You know I gotta have it. I got more props than the cop called McGarrett. who played on Hawaii 5-0 and I formed a production company with Show, and Jay's studio is the lab. But the session is closed cause I know you got a big nose, try to sniff out the name. You like originality and that's a damn shame. Don't front, I know I got you open like a pack of tokens. Yo, I put your coat in, I'm not the one to be gamed on. I didn't know it was your girl we ran the train on. But no hard feelings, your girl was appealing. Did my share of dealing, sexual healing. You didn't know she was a groupie, but I'ma put you up on the scoopy. Used to live in Forest, my daughter lives on Morris. Used to play softball with my man Horace. I kick flavor like my man Sonny Chiba. Aries is my sign, I'm compatible with Libra. I like the program beats. Diamond D is out, I wanna say Showbiz, there's deals to make. So let's get busy and dig in the crates.
Don't stop, you keep on.
Digging in the crates. Let's get busy.
Keep on.
Digging in the crates.
Yo, thank the Lord for Diamond D. No afro, instead he keeps dreads in his head. My partner from the past, from 1/6 back when I was a hoodlum, beating on nerds. It started way back when? About 12 years ago, I was 9, he was 10. Before smoking weed and hanging out and playing hooky, we used to break dance in the Jam's Electric Boogie. Girls watch jockin', my nickname is Rockin'. The crowd I was shocking, freaks I was clocking. Step up and see Showbiz performing, my beats hit hard
like Big George Foreman.
So MCs and DJs who thought they were nice and get upset like Buster did to Tyson. That wasn't the plan, and he's still my man since he beat up Miss Green outside Dapper Dan. Wait a minute, that's a different subject. Talk about the Moet and the pipers that's in effect. Back to the show BIZ down with DITC. AG is my MC, relying on the giant of a lion, never crying for the crack, cause I'm not a crack client. Girls stick like crazy glue, they think they getting dope, but I treat hoes like drugs, I just say no. I lamp in the residence, so keeping dead presidents. In fact, I like my pockets fat, not flat. A rapper, not a singer, so hooker don't bring her problem to me, so go ahead, you humdinger. Show's about to blow in 91, so I'm straight down with the crew called Diggin in the crates.
Stop, you keep on.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Under the influence.
Now I'm about to get funky. Just something that Premier plays funky. We gonna do it this way. I'm getting funky. Just something that Premier plays. I'm the guru and we'll do it this way. Now give the credit where it is due. Give the credit, y'all. Where it's due. Now give the credit where it is due. Give the credit, y'all. Where it's due. I'm heated up because I'm seeing folks that are so phony. They didn't know me when I was broke and I was lonely. Only a few came to check me, so they come first. And yo, our people come next, G. We go to a club, the Milky Way of the payday, the outlaw spots where the music was real hot. And you wasn't there when the underrated real MCs came to quit and used to kick slick lyrics, all live without no lip sync. To a dope break, building skills from instinct. I'm tired of people getting all excited. I'm not tripping, I'm just a thing. But I'm delighted to let you know that some others be flim-flamming. I'll let you know that all this time we've been jamming. So give up the props, hops, jealousy's a flaw. If the next man deserves it, earns it, it should be law. So let him pass right through, cause you got to give the credit, y'all, where it is due. You know you got to give the credit where it is due. Give the credit, y'all. Where it's due. Give the credit where it is due. Give the credit, y'all. Where it's due.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium.
The real, the real. That's what's up.
Something's changed. Surprised it ain't me, but I guess that I'm to blame. All we had was this unsigned mutual agreement, but it seems like that was game. Talking fly, 'cause in your mind you're way more than what you really be. So I'ma be honest and hope you same. Over time, emotions climb. You felt that this was more than a fling. We both know you never get a ring. I won't apologize for keeping it real, 'cause that's how I feel. 'Cause the whole time, baby, you knew the deal. You knew the deal. I won't apologize for telling the truth. Telling the truth. See, I'ma do me, and you do you. That's what's up.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium.
This is how we rock. This is how we rock. This is how we rock. This is how we. Let's go. Yeah.
Under the influence.
Yo, hopped off the phone with Bun, rolled this blunt. Told him, son, your album's so cold, I'm numb. Finna go plat, but if I go gold just once, I cop enough coke and guns to open trunk. Towers of my own, then I control the slums. Where the birds and the rats and the roaches from. Far as rap goes, I'm the coldest one. Just give me the mic, I'll show you the soul of pun. Like, I grip the minimatic, erratically spatters families, not just vanity violator. Could've managed me, they don't really want it. Would turn me Montana, be sniffing Danity Kane. Till insane is reality, my pain is reality. Gripping this mic, after me, other rappers don't sound that tight. Ology in a place with Bun B, and we got what it takes to rock the mic right. This is how we rock. 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 This is how we rock.
This is how we rock. This is how we rock. This is how we rock.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
I guess I just got to break it down. I guess I just got to break it down. I guess I just got to break it down. I guess I just got to break it down.
DJ Premier, you know me. I got to break loose.
Break.
You wanna battle? What is ball? We can take it there. I rip you out the frame. No time for players. Your time's up.
Bear witness. The execution.
Your time's up.
Rock Raider. Rest in peace. The execution.
Alright now, pay attention.
I represent.
I'll wreck you and your young flock. Give 'em mother. Let me show you.
Internal bleeding occurs to your photo.
You look, I think prepared for the X.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir. No need for capping this. Brave boys, I break your back with this. Practice, masters, lyrical theatrics. You never ever brave the weather, I'm too clever. Conjuring sandstorms, I freeze you, then I melt ya. You know I dealt ya. On impact, shot at the ceiling. These miracles I wield in straight echoes through the building. Enemies' efforts are foreseen in the mental. I make steel wrinkle at the blink of an eye. Terminate unrighteous conscious states. Imitate the stars while they constellate. The heart rate of my social eloquence makes sense. Intense with the roughage. You couldn't budge this. Mountain is type your figure. So check it out. Now you know when you looking at a real one. We rip it up. Hit the mic like a virus. We never hide this. Unique rhyme styles is righteous. Who wanna battle? Which rapper thinking they the nicest? Straight up and down, these rhyme styles is priceless.
You eggshells, they gonna get cracked in half. My arm force, throw a roadblock in your path. Beat smash from true max, my shots blast. Shatter glass, crowd watch the sound sets clash. Quick, fast, I let the darts off with no doubt. Actually, you're heading off and break out. The snake's out, hissing, the shot's missing. Observe and respect and listen. Then if you get stung twice, that means he's rolling with loaded dice. It's like getting stabbed with ice and watch the evidence melt. Immediately the blow was felt. Permission to revoke your belt. The microphone flower. Red shower of the rugged garments break the bread like Noah. I'm holding, ride the 808 rolling. Right till my hands swollen, you know, comp ya, I stomp ya, the monster, worldwide record launcher, what? Multiplying conquer.
You know we rip it up, hit the mic like a virus. We never hide this, unique rhyme styles is righteous. Who wanna battle? With rapper thinking they the nicest. Straight up and down.
Under the influence. Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Am I nice? Am I nice? Am I nice with these flows? Am I nice with these flows?
Special team.
Under the influence.
It's not the skill of the man, but the will of the man. You follow any fake oath that put a bill in your hand, fulfilling your plan, getting you, killing your man. On our own tour bus while y'all chill in the van. You born with it, you don't pick, fam. So any sick scam gets jammed like trying to take a stand in quicksand. Start the revolution like M1 or Stickman. Rep the green all day, you know I ain't a Knicks fan. Edo alone, now I had to stick my boys in. Jason and Slang, go ahead and pick your poison. Saints that win, we know win. Mind of a maniac, you don't see no pin. With DJ Premier, I don't see no end. We from the B to the O-S-T-O-N. Mass, state of hate, don't need no friends. Special teams got a smirk, smiling, evil grin. Yes, yes.
Am I nice with these flows?
Cover me, son, yo, I'm getting busy.
Real life happening every day.
And we gon' be the main event, and y'all are undercard.
Am I nice with these flows?
Real life happening every day. Alright, yeah.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Who they ring bells? 360 from 12 to 12. Legend has it when he put out the fires in hell. Plus Rockwell, honeys wanna for free like Ocknell. Throw cocktails in his window if my Glock fail. Beat a man later, full on his back, bust his gag, crack a 40 pimple. I'm screwed over these cash, relax. But when it's time to flip, instead of trap, get your hit, go home to wifey and still have time to hit that. Who am I? That big nigga truck known to get bucks. Shake this shit up. If need be, break this shit up. What am I? A nigga that's never given the fuck. If you take it there.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Under the influence.
Yeah, it started off 189 morning. Prepared to bum rush this spot without warning. Duffel bags up, we was there to conduct our business. Hear it and never leave an eyewitness. Barry White triplets, I'm grabbing them. Plus the Eddie Floyd Stack album in the back by the bathroom. Knowing all this shit no one knows. Way before radio played Golden Bows. We was out there getting them. Beats plus spitting them. Balls, I'm large. About the streets, I'm hitting them. Junkyard psycho style. Keep them chickens from back city, cause they might go wild. Once they get a quick dose of this, trio ferocious. Blow and pow like 4th of July explosive. 30-day notices getting sent out to all you greaseball rappers. This is world renowned.
I originate. I originate. I originate. I originate. I originate. I originate. I originate.
Under the influence.
It's the originator, not the imitator. You just a French fry. I'm a hot potato, big sight. The drunken operator, computer data, broadcasting live from the Buddha chamber. Future flavor, so turn it up. Hey yo, that new beat nut, this shit burning up. Charts across the globe, my vocals like a yodel. Large pro showed up with 3 plates of soul food, funk tracks on point like thumbtacks. It's the raw baby, banging out a drum pads like oh. Shorty asked me if I sniff blow. I told her hell no, I just puff dro. What's my motherfucking name? Psycho. Junkyard and my get large bro. Professor break it down like
Under the influence. Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Traveling through the mind one time. Get bliss to this.
Under the influence.
The greatest lesson ever learned has yet to be taught. Them niggas running out of court like what the f they thought. It made me sob up. My mans, I just can't picture being locked up. They used to be a mad fly, 850 I style, Cherokee. Let us read Nas, they can never bury me, but through me, and you free. Truly, reppin' QB, my life is like a movie. The credits at the end and the film plays again. The script is every rhyme I ever said off the gin. Bloodshot, Hennessy eyes, infinity drives without a sound, Queens bound. Paulie got a call from War from 40. Meeting out in Beach Channel with peeps from Hamels. Blunted to get roasted and they ride, soak their tongues in Remy. Heats in the 5 Series, high Larry. When them blue and white cars drive near me. Ava Rex Gore-Tex wet with fly Jerry. Israelite original, insight and lethal. First Hebrew, God sent, golden Asian, phenomenal. You can't say the name Nas without saying the honorable. Wealthy, Wall Street, read the chronicles. Oh, Biggie, this chicks who take the Long Island City licks. Drunk off the AZ with Henny mix. Mad against his jail like TCB. Teaching me everything you see ain't always what it be. Hardly able to chill, night ills, feeling slight chills. Finding out that Ridge against have to right wheels. High till I die, Eldorado red pack the Uzo. Pretty Thug, Last Dawn by Mario Puzo. La 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 la.
Stages and phases that we go through in a lifetime may be more than a few. Cause one day you're A and the next you may have a brand new topic and see a new way like history. While it's repeating, I'm beating the drum on the dumb and blurry. Don't worry, the least bit about shit. When the weak split, the raw grain remain. Long rain, this is possible. I know in charge like a rhino, bro. I gotta let this music go. But the maestro climbs higher heights, so season a baseline in mind of a bear dog shrine in hell. Can't tell all the times I fell, but can tell a thing called man. I stand in the eyes of the Father, tasteful like guava. Unravel and break down the tech and solve a problem in no time. You lose your mind trying to calculate the rate of the large incline. Out of nowhere, I go where few can go. On the strength, I be rising on tunes and flow with the flock. Very seldom words when I weld them. Connect for the perfect brew. How you?
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Under the influence.
I wanna be able to reach an MC and reach a little child in the same degree, and my elders excel. I mean, what the hell, we might as well bridge these gaps and all before we fall in the fire.
MCs upon a planet called real, trying to set it. Profess my techniques, alleged inaccurate perception of reality embedded in they mind. Thus they rhyme, I discredit. Check it out.
I use my music implemented with jewels as thought tools to inspire all these too cool fools who say screw school, cause they don't see the conspiracy that's put here to trap you and me. But
I know the bad lieutenant be on some whole nother other finesse genetic. They say I get it from my mother, so it's inherited. Terry and very necessary to shine legendarily, heavily refined.
Contemporaries like the roots are so rad, it's like, dad, which bag did they come out of? And how could I get in it and win it? Like a raffle ticket picking. If you feeling stuck, then guess who did the sticking?
I got this I-style style up close and personal. The first to foul, I violate, I shall retaliate with realism for they whole locale to relate. We on point like that's a loud abstract now.
MCing while I'm breathing, MCing is believing that you can host the ceremony and the dose is never phony. In fact, it's quite therapeutic like a B12 hypodermic needle, so true.
Lyrically illicit up steps to explicit, most wicked 7-digit mic wizard. My tongue lash out, then strike with it just slightly. Might miss it when I blast through your section, a district of ripping
from the
Philadelphia side, right to the New York side, right to the Universal side.
Word is born, you got 6 niggas on that jack, kid. This is real.
Yo, go, give me a cigarette. Yo, here you go. Check it out, man.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium.
Yo, that's what I got from my man Nas, man.
Yes, sir.
What up, kid? I know this is rough doing in your bed. When the cops came, you should've slid to my crib. Big off black, no time for looking back is done. Plus, congratulations, you know you got a son. I heard he looks like you. Why don't your lady write ya? Told her she should visit, that's when she got hyper. Flipping, talking about he acts too rough. He didn't listen, he be ripping while I'm telling him stuff. I was like, yeah, shorty don't care, she a snake too. Off with the figure from that fake crew that hate you. But yo, guess who got I shit the dome piece? Jerome's niece on her way home from Jones Beach is bug. Plus little Rob is selling donkeys on a dime. Hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. And nighttime is more tripe than ever. What up with Poor Mega? Did you see him or y'all together? If so, then hold a foot down, represent to the fullest. Say what's up to Herb, Ice and Bullet. I left for half 100 in your commissary. You was my nigga when push came to shove.
One what?
One love.
One love. One love. One love. One love.
You know what I'm saying?
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir. Now who got the flame that comes to dime a dozen that keeps them buzzing, thinking that they fat when they bustin'? Welcome to the world of Mac or Mac. You use small like saying that eat them shit like packs on. I'm incredible, better eat the vegetable. Cause I does what I do. I fake the roof off a soft sucker, super smacking, macking, full effect, mic check 1, 2. I'm a rain forever. Rain like bad weather, rain like whoever never. You can't bite my style, cause my style ain't a style that is a style, so I can go buck wild. Bet you figured you got more funk for flow, it ain't so. Flavor in your ear, let you know. Now I'm about a second from the hook, look, strap your rap book. Before you get your wet style shook, can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get down. Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? The alcoholics. Hey, Jack.
Under the influence.
They call the Luke Jack.
DJ Pandamonium.
Take the pressure off, my man Jack.
Yes, sir.
Check the flavor, here's a rootin' tootin' hydraulic trooper. The alcoholic grouper in the house, and when I bust the hula hooper, be my ish when I split next, I splash with the cracker jacker. Or chew new packer, getting versatile when I smile, toasting to the funk. All punks put your glass down or end up in the truck. You're wondering when my more style some kind of fairy, the dictionary. Man with my backpack, I'll carry Mariah to the back and show her how I pack. New kid lyrics on originally our track, black in fact. People call me moody, I simply knocks the booty, pull up my hoodie, and then I bust the Sam Goody.
Just get on my weed cause I likes to get the loosest. I eat the ends up and wash them down with deuces. I code 45 cause I got to rush the liquid. Tash from the group that the bitches wanna get with. I kick it from the east all the way to the west. Yes, stay away from fools that put the hair on your chest. And that's a little piece of advice for the kiddos. I bust more flavor than your teacher got ditto. I keep it up to date, I take it back like the twist. East Whip is out of town, so the pack knows the disc. So take your ass home, good night, the party's over. If your ass is drunk, ride home with someone sober. The alcoholic, oh yeah, the long pack, the party's over, it's all over. 1993, and this is how the kick.
Okay, yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Say yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Say Madlib the bad kid.
Madlib the bad kid.
Say Madlib the bad kid.
Madlib the bad kid.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
If you're not flipping cuts like DJ Rome's, well then you're not
representing with the LPs.
Now if you're not dropping tracks like Madlib, then you're not
representing with the LPs.
Well if you're not kicking styles like Wild Child, then you're not
representing with the LPs.
But if you're not supporting hardcore hip hop, well then you're not a real hip hop MC.
You're not in tune to this total bliss. Nowadays a lot of rappers are like to diss. Cause yo, all up in your songs you be talking about your clocks. But then you change cause you can't be the same around the clock. You be acting like you're Amazon when the camera's on. But when the camera's off, you be acting soft cause you be in that mental state. Thinking that you're right, but everywhere around the gates people saying that you're fake. Like dropping out of weight while you're trying to have your cake. But your jams ain't got no weight and many niggas won't debate.
Hey, how we do?
We keep it hot like Benny Hanna. With no drama while you bite like a piranha. I make you wanna
bounce when you come to see the pack. I'ma carbonate your flow cause your style be sounding flat. Jack, aka constructor of a rhyme on the track. Conducted by Madlib, invade your face like blah.
bring it back as I rock it slow with my lip socket. Eric scratch as I rock a show with simultaneous functions we create cause we're the short shot. The flow got you all hypnotized, but if you're not flipping cuts like DJ Holmes was in your not.
Representing with the LP.
Now if you're not dropping tracks like Madlib, then you're not
representing with the LP.
Now if you're not flipping styles like Wild Child, well then you're not
representing with the LP.
But if you're not supporting hardcore hip hop, then you're not a real hip hop MC.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium.
Return of the B-boy style. Props to all the B-boys and B-girls in the house. Check it out. I got the vibe. Check 1 2 check 1 2. Wild with the style. Check 1 2 check 1 2. Jack wreck the rhyme. Hell yeah.
Under the influence.
As easy as it may seem, it's seen as not a capability for most to possess. You gotta catch up and take the time to create. Construct them men straight, so whack the men straight. Drinking the V8. I'm like a baseball player on track, got on still cleats. Represent the conscious style until it hits the streets. My backbone, attack rap home. Got mad rap tones. I destroy fake Madlib beats and cracker jack clones. It's time for lunch already, yes, past lunch. I eat MCs like Captain Crunch. I attack and I punch. Rapping is such different style that's unlike yours. Whack MCs, I point you out and point out all of your flaws. All of your jaws get broken. Style's no joking. Battling, straight up battling is what I'm provoking. But I'll die before this whack MC infects the hip-hop industry to the point I cannot breathe. But if Wild Child dies before Wild Child wakes, I pray to God to step down and take down all them fake MCs. Pretty please. I got the vibe. 1 2 check 1 2 3. Wild with the style. Check 1 2 check 1 2. Does Jack wreck the rhyme? Hell yeah.
Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir.
Hey, little cars, what's
Under the influence.
little piggies be trying to run.
Hey yo, we heading to a party to go see what's happening. Smoking the law in the car, turn on some rapping. Start the freestyle, we be up on our way. Finish up the blunt.
Somebody pass that spray.
Get on the freeway, yo, it's after dark. And guess who always pulls up right behind us? Can some narcs, letting all kinds of speeding cars pass, just so he can harass us. Police pulling us over for no reason, searching the car like it's a hunting season. Yeah, round, asking about where's the pound, where's the guns? Are y'all getting on the run? You got warrants? Y'all get ready for some torment? That's how they be cracking. It seems like they be acting, except it's real life, like they rushing up your residence, searching your crib. They can't find no evidence. Man, this stuff is making me mad, man. I'm saying, man, I ain't tripping. I'm about to do something. Tired of these pigs harassing every day, man.
Under the
you all made it
influence.
to my show.
DJ Pandamonium.
By the way, Ill Mind Music is in the house.
Yes, sir.
On the board, the man Madlib.
Under the influence.
Understanding microphone mathematics. 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 Understanding microphone mathematics.
It's Lord Quaz, drop that shit like some horses. Irritate your mind state, have you split like divorces. Of course it's the new breed, they built up the mainstream. Plus we gon' gang cream, keep doing the same thing. Elevating styles, beyond explication. Turn up the notch, increase the amplification. Madlib got you bumping in your upper story while I drop the microphone mathematics. Simple tactics, so I can back chips, make it backflips, like when they used to smack chicks. Now I just back dips. It's like some people ain't got no mental sight. Try keeping it real.
You should try keeping it right. That's understanding microphone mathematics. Understanding microphone mathematics. Understanding microphone mathematics. Understanding
understanding. Microphone.
Under the influence.
I was born in 1973. I got 5 brothers, we lived up on 9th Street. On the 22nd of December. My papa just I remember. Never got caught, 10 stitches. Got burned by 7. In the 12th grade, thinking about $1 million riches. On the 3-4, I broke about a dozen mics. On the 1-2s, I took out 100 crews. 365 days to a year, subtracted off your life. In 2000, that's the end of strife. It's like some people ain't got no mental sight. You try keeping it real,
Yet you should try keeping it right. That's understanding microphone mathematics. Understanding microphone mathematics. Understanding microphone mathematics. Understanding microphone mathematics.
Under the influence. Under the influence.
DJ Pandamonium. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.